Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's past resurfaces as Lin Gengxin's love life steals the spotlight. Just when everyone thought the dust had finally settled on Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng's divorce, the past has come knocking again, and this time, Lin Gengxin's rumored romance is taking center stage. It all started when paparazzi recently caught Lin Gengxin driving his flashy sports car, a mysterious young woman sitting beside him in the passenger seat. She wore a ponytail and a baseball cap, and the two were spotted sharing a cozy meal before heading home together. At a red light, Lin puffed on his e-cigarette while she casually scrolled on her phone, flipping her hair and laughing as they chatted. Their interaction looked unmistakably intimate, like two people falling in love. But this isn't the first time the pair had been caught. Back in October, they were seen wearing matching couple sweatshirts while shopping in a mall. Later, they were photographed driving the same car. Now, they've been seen returning to the same residential community, sparking rumors that they might already be living together. As curiosity swirled, netizens quickly identified the girl. She's no stranger to the spotlight, a contestant who once made waves on Chuang 2020, had a brief role in Once and Forever, and most recently appeared in Amidst a Snowstorm of Love. While her career hasn't yet soared, it seems Lin Gengxin's quiet support has provided her with a springboard in the competitive entertainment industry. Of course, not everyone is thrilled about this potential romance. Fans of the legend of Shenli, Lin Gengxin's reunion project with Zhao Liying, are particularly vocal. During the show's promotion, the chemistry between the leads was palpable. From sharing childhood photos to playfully teasing each other, they were the picture-perfect duo. That's why some fans feel betrayed by the idea of Lin moving on so quickly. In the midst of all this speculation, someone unearthed an old interview Feng Shaofeng gave 6 years ago, during which he candidly spoke about Zhao Liying. "I still don't know whether she married me because she loved me or simply thought it was time to get married," he had said with a puzzled expression. At the time, the remark was taken lightly, just a moment of humorous confusion between couples. But now, in retrospect, it feels like a painful foreshadowing of a marriage that never quite found its footing. Their relationship had always been somewhat unconventional. In 2018, Zhao Liying shocked fans by quietly registering her marriage with Feng Shaofeng. There was no grand wedding, no public proposal, not even official wedding photos. In fact, her ring didn't appear until she was nearly 7 months pregnant. Critics labeled Feng as indecisive, the kind of man who needed his mother's help to change a light bulb. But from another angle, Zhao Liying was just as single-minded, a woman who clawed her way to the top after 7 grueling years as a minor player in Hangbian, only to return to action scenes 3 months after giving birth. Rumors swirled that Feng's mother disapproved of her daughter-in-law's humble background and even suspected her of scheming for the family fortune. The mother-in-law and daughter-in-law reportedly clashed often, and their personalities were worlds apart. That the marriage lasted 2.5 years was perhaps a miracle in itself. Still, after their divorce, both parties handled the situation with grace, becoming something of a benchmark for mature breakups in showbiz. The couple's son now lives with Feng Shaofeng in Shanghai, while Zhao Liying visits him when her schedule permits. Just a few days ago, media outlets spotted Feng taking his sick child to the hospital in the middle of the night. Dressed simply in a sweater and baseball cap, he registered, paid, saw the doctor, and handed the child to the nanny, who was picked up by a car arranged by Zhao Liying. Then, quietly, he drove off. It was a subtle but telling display of responsibility and co-parenting. Unlike many celebrity splits filled with public mudslinging, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng have kept their peace. In a recent interview, Zhao Liying confidently stated that she was focused on her work and would leave the rest to fate. That sounds admirable, but one can only imagine the silent struggles behind that strength. As for Lin Gengxin, he knows exactly what he's doing. He and Zhao Liying have been paired up more than once, and the gossip never seems to stop. But he's always stayed silent, never confirming, never denying. Perhaps that's his secret. Unlike others who rush to clarify or justify, Lin just goes about his life, keeping potential love interests close but his lips sealed. In this industry, that's a rare kind of wisdom. Because in the world of celebrities, love isn't just a personal affair, it's public property. Every glance, every date, every breakup is magnified. While ordinary people love to gossip about famous divorces, the reality is that these stars often handle their heartbreak with far more grace than they're given credit for. Zhao Liying knows where her priorities lie. For her, rising above the drama means letting go of domestic distractions and focusing on her craft. Feng Shaofeng, on the other hand, seems to seek stability, something Zhao, with her relentless drive, could never offer. And Lin Gengxin? He might just be the smartest of them all, embracing love quietly, living freely, and never letting rumors pin him down. In the end, no matter how romantic a drama may appear, it's the performances that stand the test of time. Off-screen, celebrities live just like the rest of us, navigating relationships, heartbreak, and ambition. As viewers, we may indulge in the gossip, but it's the artistry that truly endures.